Roblox is deleting popular games, some interesting new icons, and so much more crazy news today. So please subscribe to help us get closer to 400,000 subs. Let's get into it. Let's start with an interesting new update. So in like the Roblox files or whatever, actually I don't know how they checked this, but people found something interesting recently. It shows that soon people might be able to upload their own like emotes and put them on sale for Robux, kinda like UGC items, but just with emotes. Like I don't know anything about like Roblox UGC or anything, so I'm kinda curious like how do you make an emote and upload it? Like how does that even work? Maybe this is just like a misunderstanding, and maybe this is like something else, and we don't actually have the ability to do this. It's just like speculation from like this little leak that we saw. And also I want to ask you guys a question. Do you use Roblox emotes? I literally can't remember the last time I even opened up the like emote thing. I literally never use emotes. I mean I don't play Roblox much, but like when I do, I feel like there's never a time to even like use them. They seem kind of useless, but I know some people probably do use them. So what do you guys want to see stuff like this where people can upload their own emotes and like dances? I feel like it would be kind of cool, and maybe that would make emotes like more useful. Because right now the emotes are kind of like lame for the most part, just like basic stuff. But if emotes were like UGC access, people can upload like their own dances and like trends and whatever, which could be kind of fun. But anyways, next I have to talk about this again. So in yesterday's video, I talked about how Roblox changed the default avatar. And if you aren't aware of somehow, they changed it from the bacon hair to the same bacon hair but just with a dynamic face. So it doesn't have the iconic smile anymore, it's just a dynamic face now. And in yesterday's video, when I was covering this, I was kind of like talking about it pretty nonchalantly. Like I didn't really care about it, and I didn't think it was like a big deal. Because it would make more sense if they like changed like the entire avatar to like Arthur or something. I didn't think people cared like that much, since all they did was change the face. But I was so wrong. This tweet absolutely blew up on Twitter and just became like kind of viral in its own sense. It's not even viral in the Roblox community. The tweet right now is almost 9 million views, 60,000 likes, and so many quote retweets that also have tens of thousands of likes and millions of views. Not only was this tweet like popular in the Roblox community because of the news, but so many popular Twitter accounts outside the Roblox community, just like in general like popular Twitter accounts, were quote retweeting this and like memeing on it and just making jokes about it. And then those tweets also got thousands of likes and millions of views. So this whole situation just went like insanely viral kind of, which is kind of crazy to see. I also find it kind of funny that one day where I'm like I don't care about this Roblox news is the one news story that blows up. Now here's the thing, a lot of people are kind of skeptical of this and think that it might actually be fake and that they're not actually updating their default avatars. Because if you go to sign up right now and like make a new account right now, this isn't the default avatar, it's still like the old one. And if you've seen recently, Roblox has been giving accounts this face. Like they've been updating new accounts and just older inactive accounts with this face. It's just like a glitch going around. So some people are thinking that they're not actually updating the default avatar, it's just a glitch going around. But then also, this could just be an update coming in the future. They didn't really specify in the tweet. So we could have all got trolled. We actually don't really know if this is 100% true yet or not. It could honestly just be a glitch, because if you sign up right now, like, it's just the old one. But to be fair, even if this is a new avatar, it isn't even that surprising. I said this in the last video, but recently we've literally seen them like use this face for their own avatars. Like the Roblox avatar has this face, the Builderman avatar has this face, and just overall they've been doing a lot of stuff with this face. They clearly want people to use dynamic faces, and they're heavily promoting it right now. So I wouldn't be too surprised if this is actually the new default avatar. And despite all the people hating on this, I'm gonna have a controversial take. I don't think it's that bad. Like I know most people probably won't use dynamic faces to the full like potential, since you have to have like a face cam and like voice chat whatever. But for the most part, it isn't even that bad. Like it blinks and stuff, it's like an animated face. And I know the old smile is iconic, but you can still use that smile. I don't think they're like deleting that smile. So if you really want to, you can just switch the smile back. It's not like they're forcing people to use it. They're just heavily promoting it and want people to use it. So I don't even think it's that bad, but it is kind of crazy how like viral the situation went outside of Twitter or outside the Roblox community. Pretty insane stuff going on. Let me know what you guys think about this. But anyways, next week's something pretty interesting. So I don't know if it's just me, but I've never actually seen anything like this happen before. So a lot of you probably recognize the super OG Roblox game, the original Sword Fights on the Heights. You've probably seen this map or like other people talk about it, since it's a very iconic Roblox game. And well, for some reason the game got deleted, but like not normally. Let me show you. So normally when a Roblox game gets deleted, it's like completely like gone, right? That's how deletion work. So when you search for the game, it shouldn't pop up or anything. But in this case, if you search up the game, it shows up like the icon or whatever in the top left, how it usually does. But the play button has like a X over it, which I've never seen before. It's actually pretty interesting. I didn't even know that existed. And then if you click on the game, it gives you a message. It says, unable to verify that you have access to this experience. Please try again later. So I don't really know what's going on with this. I was looking more into like what this actually means, and apparently what this used to mean was like a connection error, and you had to actually try again later. But this has been like this for a few days now, or like a few weeks now, so it's not just a connection thing. Something's actually happening, and they took us down for a reason, it seems like. Which is pretty confusing and pretty interesting, because we never really seen them take a game down like this, but still keep it up in a sense. I'm leaning more towards this being a glitch, because it just seems so like random. Like the game wasn't bad or anything, it was just super iconic, so I don't know why they would take it down. It also hasn't been updated since like 2014, so obviously there's nothing like crazy in the game. I was also looking for some other games that have like this blocked thing, and I didn't really find anything else. I was looking for like OG Roblox games, but for the most part, as of now, all I've seen is just this original game. It's such a weird situation, we haven't really seen something like this before. So if you know what this is or what's going on with this, please let me know, because I'm actually pretty curious. But anyways, let's move to our last story of new Roblox icons / rules. So recently in game, a lot of people have been seeing some weird icons next to people's names. I'm sure we're all familiar with some of like the normal icons, like the premium icon next to people's names. Strikers have like a star next to their name. I'm sure we're all used to that by now and know what those are. But recently, this person tweeted out saying, "What are these special roles?" And as we can see, they're in Pets MX, and there's like this random like C next to players' names. It looks just like the premium logo, but like someone took a bite out of it. And I'm a little bit skeptical of this because it could easily be fake. And then I saw this tweet too, and this was a few months ago, where this person also said that they had some weird icons, but theirs were completely different. They had like a, I don't even know what that is, like a shopping bag with like a check mark in it, I don't know what that is. And then they also had like a bracket and like a camera icon and then just some random like blocks. Theirs was pretty weird. Now for these icons, this is just Roblox being glitched. Stuff like this usually happens when Roblox files corrupt. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago I covered that people had this issue happen with the Roblox logo, and it made it look like a new Roblox logo, but all that was happening was just the file was like corrupted and being glitchy. So I'm pretty sure for this circumstance, the files or whatever that they had were just being glitched or like corrupted. But then back to these ones where like it looks like the premium logo, these icons are much more clean and like polished, so it doesn't really seem like a exploit or like a broken file. Now according to the comments, here's what happened, and it does seem like a glitch. So apparently what's going on here is that's the symbol for collectibles, which are like a new type of limited. That's why it's like a C instead of a P. And then it got replaced with the premium logo by accident. So instead of the premium logo showing for people, it showed the collectible logo, which is why so many people have it. That's what's going on here. That's why people are experiencing like this glitch. And once again, it's probably the same reason. The files are corrupted and there's some weird glitch going around. Someone in the replies on mobile actually responded showing more icons. Once again, there's like a weird camera icon, and then like a player verify icon, and then like a star. These are even weirder than the last ones. And then once again, I think it all is the same reason. Although this one's a bit weird, because typically stuff like this happens on PC, not mobile. So maybe it's an overall glitch rather than the files being corrupted. And it's only happening to some people like randomly, and it happens just like all of a sudden out of nowhere. Because I know every once in a while people tweet about this being like, oh, this logo broke or this logo broke. So it's all just random, it's not like a big glitch all at once for people. And if you guys enjoyed, check out this video. Roblox is dying and losing players. See you in the next one.